He helped you survive. I mean, you'd be dead if it weren't for him. Shit, we might all be. Shit, if I had a commander at Jezebels who was trying to save me, I could fall in love with him too. Serious, if he was like hot enough.
No one's hot enough.
Sigourney Weaver, Alien. Or, oof, Rihanna.
Are you kidding? What are you even talking about right now?
Talking about hot people. I never got Rihanna. She just scares me.
Good.
She's a scary, scary woman. J.K. Calloway here. Siobhan. Jumping back into the Handmaid's Tale. So this is going to be a rough one. Like, everything fell apart. But episode 7. Final season. Season 6. It's called Shattered. Yeah. Sounds about right. Because Nick is a baby back bitch. And I read some of the comments that some of you guys left saying, like, it's not Nick's fault. He had to be honest. Really? Because he went and ran to June asking her to run away with him.
Yep.
So he didn't have to face the consequences.
Of her finding out.
Oh, exactly. If she wasn't there, even if she clearly was, he told the truth. He believes in Gilead. He just happens to really like sex with... what's her name? Elizabeth something? Moss. He likes mossy sex. And maybe she's awesome at it. I don't know. But, dude, pick a side, bitch.
He could have come up with 1,000 lies.
He could have come up with so many lies. How did he not have something in the holster ready to go? In case dude who's clearly not an idiot and is also his father-in-law came at him. Like, as soon as someone recognized you at Jezebels, how do you not, like, oh,
yep,
I gotta come up with something? Because,
yep,
douchebag, like, little, nepotism boy is gonna be tattletaling on you. Like, whatever, dude. Like, I think he actually does believe in Gilead. He just happened to fall in love. And he can't, nor the two shall meet. I don't remember the phrase. He can't figure shit out. He's a little bitch. We saw them having a conversation, like, way back when, about how he was nothing before Gilead. He was a nobody. He doesn't want to give that up. Never trust a man with bigger eyebrows than a forehead. Just saying. I almost have no eyebrows. I'm trustworthy. She doesn't even pluck her eyebrows. That's natural. That's how they've always been trustworthy. Just saying. Big eyebrow. Like, why is big eyebrows a thing now? Oh, yeah. Because it's full of untrustworthy people in this world. They just want to glorify it with their stupid eyebrows. I figured it out.
you did.
I figured out life.
You figured out life.
I mean, so that's one thing. So that's just Jezebels being shut down. So the commanders will not be mass murdered, which is unfortunate. Weird sentence to say, but fuck those people. So Moira's screwed. June is stuck in a closet with Tattletale Boy, right? And right outside of it is Serena and her fiancé.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't put it past them to just open the door and be like, got her. Here you go, sir. Oh, also, Serena helped. I want to kill her. Wall time. I wouldn't put it past him. He's a little bitch.
I don't think it's that much. I think he's saving his own skin and just was like, fuck it, this is what I gotta do, but I'm gonna have to figure something else out.
And he tried to run away from his problems.
Right. And run away from it all.
Mm-hmm. Like a bitch.
Yeah.
Always been a bitch. Falling in love with a married woman. Who would do that? Gross. I fall in love with you every day. It was sweet. No? It's true.
Yep.
It's woo, 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 woo. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's down there somewhere. Get it. Help us out. Appreciate you. But yeah, if you want to see the full reactions to everything we do, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts. Every episode we do on YouTube, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. Who are we shouting out, Siobhan?
Kenneth Chan.
Thank you, Kenneth Chan. I'm call you Kenny. Kenny C. Good old Kenny C. Remember Kenny C?
Sure.
Doesn't play the oboe.
No.
No. Plays the tenor sax.
Oh, okay.
Way cooler. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you want to hear your name shouted out here on the channel, why do you look so confused?
Because Kenny G doesn't play the oboe.
Same thing. Clarinet?
Plays the saxophone.
No. He does not play saxophone. I think it's an oboe.
It's not an oboe.
You sure?
Pretty sure, yeah, it's not an oboe.
It's not a saxophone. It's a straight wind instrument.
That's a soprano sax is a straight wind.
He plays a recorder. Thank you, Kenneth. We appreciate you. If you want to hear your name shouted out, head over to Patreon, sign up, check out all the full reactions there. Plentiful and delightful, and more interesting conversations like this. Because she's still confused. Look at her. She's pissed. Don't you have your phone next to you? You can look it up.
No, it's charging.
Then I'm right. Oboe.
You're wrong, but okay.
Oboe. 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 Now step away. Step away.
I'm so confused now.
Not like us. Also, I'll give an extra shout out to someone. We just got our newest holy shit level member on Patreon. $25 a month. That's the highest we go. But yeah, Sarah Shetland, thank you for that. And she requested a show, because when you sign up for that level, you get to request a show that we'll do, or I'll do. She requested Revenge. I'm so scared. It seems soapy. Quite soapy.
In the way Desperate Housewives was.
Yeah, but that had like Evil Longoria though. It's just good. Still, to this day, dibs forever. I don't know if Revenge is gonna have that. So,
well, it has the
anyway.
The lead is
She's blonde. Disqualified.
No, but you.
No butt.
God, she was in a show we liked.
She was in Brothers and Sisters.
Thank you.
Blonde.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you, though. But yeah, we'll start that up on May 30th. It'll be a $5 patron exclusive show. So if you want to check that out, head over to Patreon. And thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you. But for now, only 4 episodes left. Handmaids. Don't look sad. This makes us sad. I'm looking forward to this being over, because then the sadness will stop, depending on how it ends. We'll see. There's a long way to go, but Shattered. Let's see what's next. How bad is it going to get? Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't, you will dream only of Charlie the Unicorn.
Are we jumping right back in? Yes, we are. Stab him in the throat. I know you got a knife on you. So, by shutting it down, what does that mean, by the way? What happens to the girls?
Well, they'll go to, hopefully they'll go to New Bethlehem and the fertility.
Nope. I think that ship has sailed. Someone's busting you up. There we go. Yep. Little bitch.
Don't hurt them! You don't have to hurt them! Don't hurt them! No, you do not have to do this! Don't do this!
Not her.
No!
Not her.
No!
Wow.
He wanted the whole place gone. I didn't say it was them.
You didn't have to.
Are they dead?
Every one of them, except for one.
You know you never cared what I did when I helped you. I killed those 2 guardians to protect you.
Nope. Nope. You're saving your own ass.
You pretend like I'm not a commander or an eye. Unless it suits you.
I never pretended. You gave up those women to save yourself.
We all want to save ourselves. We're human, that's what we do.
You're just like them.
And you love me. So what does that make you?
Placeholder. You were a placeholder. I feel bad for the actor. I'm sure he was hoping, hey, I'm going to be the hero of this show. Back in like season 2. And I'm sure they didn't tell her that they saved Janine. Why would they tell her that?
We're trying to find out what happened.
Nick told them. I thought I could trust him.
The only thing he ever cared about is you. And because of that, you're gonna run around like he's some hero?
I don't know what to do.
Don't be in love with a Nazi. How about that?
That is a good policy.
You know, you will see each other again. Someday you will.
I don't think so.
Remember, we were friends way before June came along.
We were never friends. I was afraid of you. You were afraid of me.
Don't you want to be a man who does the right thing?
I don't get to have what I want.
I was counting on you.
This is Gilead. The only person you should count on is yourself.
What's it really like there? Is it as modern as people say?
Yeah.
It is less strict, but we do still follow the same values as Gilead proper.
My husband says his ideas are too radical.
Reckless, mine says.
Well, my husband says that.
And what do you say? What are your hopes and dreams for Gilead's future?
The present system works. I think we can all attest to that.
There will be no handmaids in New Bethlehem.
Nobody will want those women around. Lord, no. Give me my child. God bless. Move on.
Move on to where? To do what exactly? Where would you suggest that they spend their retirement?
Well, that's for the commanders to decide. Though I must say, it is refreshing hearing you give the matter so much consideration.
We'll need to have our wedding in Boston.
Grand celebration fit for the highest commander, with all the other commanders and their wives, econo men and women.
Aunts, Martha's handmaids.
Handmaids.
It won't be a traditional Gilead wedding without the whole community in attendance. It will be a show of unity, with everyone represented and us on top.
She's still scheming.
Yep. She's still Serena.
Oh my goodness.
Hey!
You've not heard the news.
Darcy!
Pray tell, Aunt Phoebe. The Bells want a handmaid, but they're newly married.
The commander is insisting he's made his wishes clear. He wants Janine. He rescued her from that
Wow.
there at the brothel.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
He's already there, Aunt Lydia, at his house.
Praise be. Oh.
She's alive. Now.
She's another fucking like.
Do something. God.
I thought they were going to take her to torture her, so.
Oh no, I knew that was Belle. Belle didn't want her to die because he wanted to abuse her for as long as possible.
He helped you survive. I mean, you'd be dead if it weren't for him. Shit, we might all be. Shit, if I had a commander at Jezebels who was trying to save me, I could fall in love with him too. Serious, if he was like hot enough. You know what's hot enough? Sigourney Weaver, Alien. Or, oof, Rihanna.
Are you kidding? What are you even talking about right now?
Talking about hot people. I never got Rihanna. She just scares me.
Good.
She's a scary, scary woman. They're gonna avoid her like the plague.
Yep.
Ellen,
No.
Exactly.
I don't want you to stay with me because you feel sorry for me. I don't want you to pity me. I want you to be happy. And I want you to be with someone that deserves you.
You could call your ex-wife.
I should want to leave you. But I can't.
I miss her so much.
Do you think that she's the only reason we're still together?
Yep. You don't have to be together to want to get Hannah back, by the way. If that was us, so much had happened. We would probably, realistically fall apart, right? There's so much. But we'd still want to get our goddamn kid back. And we would not stop.
Lydia, blessed day.
Commander Bell, it is a joy and a privilege. My dear girl of Paul, is she adjusting?
Well, we've been working on her adjustment all morning.
Would it be possible for me to see her?
Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt Lydia. No, our girl's very tired after all she's been through.
Well, then I'll see her at the wedding.
No, she won't be going to that. Well, she's not ready for public viewing at the moment.
I should kill you for what happened.
Join the club.
Warhawks want him dead too.
Go in peace.
What the f? Who does he think he is?
I would love a flashback. We're not going to get it. Of Lawrence before Gilead. Because he was the same dude. It's just a wise ass who thought he knew better than everyone else.
I was always selective in what I told him, and I sure as hell never let his smoldering gaze obscure my better judgment.
Why are you here?
Serena never quit. No. She clawed her way back into power. She's about to become Mrs. Wharton, Queen of Gilead. Where are you going to be, June?
My last chapter in Gilead ended when those women died.
Janine's not dead. She probably wishes she were.
Mm-hmm.
That pervert, Belle, made her his handmaid.
At the wedding. Did you say they were going to be handmaids?
No one there is going to see anything that she doesn't want them to see. We will be planning too. We just got busted at Jezebels. All those women died.
Exactly. They just had a big win.
Handmaids had nothing to do with Jezebels. No one will suspect them.
It's a lot of people. The odds of compromise are extremely high.
Handmaids are trained not to talk.
Yeah, that's how we'll hide.
You sure you're ready to go back?
Hell yeah.
They don't have any weapons. I'll smuggle them in. We'll get them to the Red Center, then slip them to the posted handmaids at the wedding.
The bombs are still in place. It'd be a shame not to use them.
Chaos, panic, confusion in the city. A perfect time to bring in your military.
I don't know.
Breathe.
Uh-huh.
We will use all of our friends, everyone, and anyone who hates Gilead, anyone who has ever been over by that place.
Her narcissism brought down one nation and is about to bring down another. Eating and dancing and having the time of their lives that they will never see us coming.
I don't.
Blessed evening, Commander.
No doubt. I've scheduled a meeting for you. The Department of Human Reallocation Fertility Clinic in New Bethlehem is the perfect tourist trap. I can't think of anyone who could make the case to DC better than you.
Oh, well, I'd like to go, of course.
May I be of assistance?
Yes, hi. I could use your help. I think I saw a small break in the fence over there. God forbid it's one of the girls, but who knows?
I'll check it out.
She's Mayday.
Better to be safe, right?
Do you think she's Mayday, or do you think she's going to hurt his car?
I don't know.
Blessed be the fruit. Let the revolution begin.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Whoa.
I was worried. She was so excited about Janine's placement.
She's
Like,
a good actress. You've seen The Good Place.
The handmaids are on board, but they're not going to believe it. Not until they see you.
And how about the Martha's Network?
Ready and waiting as well. Commander Bell won't let your friend Janine come to the wedding. So, she doesn't know the plan. She hasn't been read in. I'll take care of it.
Wait, June.
We can't leave her behind, and we can't let him off the hook, so...
Like, she's never leaving the house, so I don't know how you're gonna get to her.
Oh, watch yourself.
So sorry, Aunt Lydia. I spilled some tea. And, you know, it's all clean now, so... Sorry again, Aunt Lydia.
I don't like leaving the girls before the wedding, but it can't be helped.
The girls will be on their best behavior, you have my word. Safe travels, Aunt Lydia.
Don't go in that door, bitch. Don't do it.
I would say something leaderish. Leadery.
The Lord is our shepherd. We shall not want. And please, dear God, give us the strength to murder those goddamn mother...
Oh, man.
I mean, we're getting close to the end here. It's gotta go well, right? And Serena's gotta be a part of it, right? Like, she's still playing the dude. Maybe. I don't know. Like, it's gotta go okay, right? Okay. I don't. There's only 3 episodes left, though. They got stuff. It's that. I don't know. I mean, the fact that she's going to end up back in a handmaid's outfit toward the end of the series, but of her own, you know, as a ploy. It's fucking hell. I can't even talk. So, what do you think? You excited?
No.
It's only 3 weeks left, Siobhan. Yep. So, I hope Serena's seeing through the bullshit, right? Right? Like, she had serious pause about getting married in Gilead, getting married in Boston. Handmaid's present, right? She couldn't possibly know what June is planning. No. The only way she could is if Rita told her. Right. Would she?
No. Rita doesn't trust Serena.
Why would she? But at this point, maybe they've had more conversations that we know of, right? And Serena's already admitted that, you know, it's not what she wanted it to be, right? Mm-hmm. Like, she rolled with it because babies were being born. It was working, right? They cleared the air, they cleared the water, they did, you know, all this shit. Good things that happened. And she focused on that. But she's admitted to June. It's not, you know, it turned out so much worse than she thought it would, right? So maybe I'm being hopeful at this point, aren't I?
You're being childishly hopeful.
Like, what? She's Sarah Walker.
I know she's Sarah
She's
Walker.
Sarah Walker.
But like,
come on.
All of the current commanders' wives.
They're just little lemmings.
Well, they are, but it's
and they're so also surviving too.
Well, right. It's just so. It was just so sad to see them when she was like, "Well, what do you think?" And they're all just.
What the hell do you mean? Why would I think?
Like.
That was depressing.
Heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's how they survive.
Yes. But at the same time, they're also thriving.
Right.
And they don't want to risk their spot.
No, and they don't want to fuck that up, comfort. Right?
Yeah.
They don't want to be wearing red. It's not their color.
Have they ever been clear about why? Is it all just men becoming sterile, probably? It must be. Like, why the birth rate went so far down is because probably it wasn't the women, it was the men. Right? They would... I don't think they would ever explain that, because why would they? That would make men look bad, or be the problem. You know? Because I'm sure all those women, although they're in their 40s, 50s, and whatnot, could probably conceive. But they happen to already be married, you know, to men in power and shit, so. I don't know, because, like, yeah, I'm sure it seems like, you know, more handmaids than not ended up having children, it seems, right? But it couldn't have been all of them, right?
Well, they were all checked. They all had blood tests done, and then they separated the women.
Not the men.
Not the men, the women.
No, I'm not saying it's... And, like, I'm sure they were all fertile. All the women are fertile. But what if they got paired with the, you know, man shooting blanks? Because of whatever.
Like Fred?
Yeah, maybe. He clearly got Serena pregnant.
You're still going with that?
Until they verify that it was the dude from Brothers and Sisters, I'm going with that.
But he couldn't knock up June.
Could it just be bad timing?
They literally had it down, like, he couldn't knock her up, which is how Nick got involved.
Yes. Because, yeah, they didn't want to be, or she didn't want to be harmed anymore. Right? Or blamed for it.
Right.
Because the men could serve. It's not the man's fault.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nothing ever fucking is.
Hey, make me a sandwich.
Fuck right off.
Watch your mouth.
No, thank you.
Do you want me to put you on the wall?
No.
You actually, you like wall sex. On occasion.
Okay.
Sometimes. Want me to put you on the wall?
No.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah. I can't imagine they're gonna leave the biggest shit for the penultimate episode. Right? And I think the finale will be like a wrap up of like, okay, well, that might even be a flash forward episode or something, right? We'll see. I don't know.
To the Testaments, which are a sequel, not a prequel.
Yes. So, like, the finale might be literally the Testaments. We don't know. But, like, I think this next episode is just setting the table.
Yeah.
And it's going to end right when shit goes down. And we don't get to find out for another week. The joys of watching something while it's actually playing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let us know what you thought of that one. Final 3. Episode 8 next week. We'll talk to you then.
Cheers.
Look at all of these beautiful people who support our channel. If you join them, you will all be blessed with dreamless nights, including 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Furthermore, you will wake up next to your dream partner, who will only want to be intimate when you are in the mood. Join them